Hey, Essence, good morning. That's what we're doing. We're trying to get to Inazuma. You play this and Honkai, both made by Mihio, and they're both amazing. Oh, I've never actually played Honkai, but I know that it, you know, was the predecessor to this, so I want to try it at some point. The white blind is the same size as Noel. Yeah, Pipe Dream, you're probably right. But maybe they'll keep it lighter.
So, you've got nothing to worry about there? I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
That's right.
Two,
I mean, what?
you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
Oh, that's cool, IG-30. If I did, I would probably play it on PC like that so I can use my controller and have a bigger screen. Oh, yeah, there's some depressing stuff threaded throughout the game for sure. Some of the books that you can read, the stories inside the books in Genshin Impact are quite depressing. Hey, Knack, what is up, my friend? My AR is quite low, my friend. I think I'm 33. You'll send an image on Discord, Ori? Awesome, my friend. I don't have a vision,
you must
but...
be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
Wow, the combat's better in the other game? That's crazy, because I'm fine with the combat here. Maybe it's a bit too simplistic. I don't know what the argument would be.
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament. Now that's gonna turn a few heads.
Yeah, that's what we're here to
we
do.
can expect a healthy turnout this time.
She's trying to make some money.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Oh. Okay, Knack. Well, in general, I've been playing for a long time, and so my AR is pretty low given the amount of time and months I've been playing the game, but I don't play that frequently, so it's lower than a lot of people. 27 is good. 23, Ori? Not bad. Yeah, we didn't come here for martial arts. We're trying to get to Inazuma, lady.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
What's that?
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
I don't know what that means.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
This is actually something that I don't quite get, which is this business of, like, people who have visions and people who don't. I mean, visions are what exactly? Manifest as what? Does the traveler have them, or is this the first one that I'm going to have access to have? And what does that signify? They're just bestowed upon people who the gods favor. Now, do I know at this point in the story definitively that anybody has one? Like in my squad? Or am I just learning about them now? It gives them elemental powers. Okay, so it's like another boost or a piece of equipment or something? Yeah, Ori, isn't that the consequence of having a sweet monitor, is that your images are insanely big? You'll have to downscale the resolution. OK says that visions are divine blessings from the gods for mortals who show true will. I see. Okay. People who can master elements are basically vision holders. So that's like most playable characters, right? Every character in the game has a vision beside the Archon and the Traveler. Right. Mona and Ningguang have second-hand visions, said Einery. So I have Mona and Ningguang. Okay, interesting. God, Mona. Mona's a character, a 5-star that I got that I never really... I think she's still level 1. I don't think I've used her very much. She seems awesome. Like, her turning into a pool of water thing is sweet, but I just don't ever end up using her. I'm not, like, super... Because I use Child, I just don't need water that much. I'll find more about visions in Inazuma. Excellent, Essence and IG. Perfect. That's what I'm hoping for. I just was like, because I've heard them mentioned a few times in the story, but then I'm just thinking to myself, did I just miss this? Should I know more than I do? But it seems like I'm going to learn more, and I'm not, like, completely behind. Oh, okay, Captain Duck and Pratzy. Great.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Interesting. Yeah, why doesn't it have a
When
master?
a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains.
I see. So this is perfect, everybody. So the masterless vision is masterless because its vision bearer died. So all I need to do is go around and kill all of the vision bearers and collect their visions and then become the master of all the visions and be the Voltron boss of all of Teyvat. It's a pretty good plan. Dr. Octagon says your darkest dungeon run has taken a turn for the worse. Well, I could have anticipated that, my friend, when you said you were going no torchlight on your first dungeon. But a full party wipe is no big deal. People will always come in that caravan, and you can recruit level 0 people infinitely. So you can do that. You can keep going. Hey, Ashunyan, I'm glad you liked that little joke. I'm not going to do that, by the way. I'm a good traveler. That's what Raiden is kind of doing, is trying to collect all of the vision bearers and keep the power for his or herself. Oh, you have to find a person with the same will as the previous holder to awaken the vision, says Schnecken. Does will mean element type or personality type?
As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible.
The same
for
heart's
someone else to
desire, I
inherit
see.
it.
Well, hopefully I have the same heart's desire.
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
Man, Baidu's, like, purplish maroon eye is something else. She matches it, too, to her eye patch and her clothing. Like, she's really got that color palette working.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Oh, the visions are bestowed to mortals. And this is a dumb question, everybody, but is it definitive that the Traveler is a mortal? Or because the Traveler comes from another realm that they may or may not be mortal? I don't know. But then it also means that, like, Venti can't get a vision, right?
So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
To be honest, I'm not interested.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Yeah.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so?
Exactly,
no
IG.
sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
How about both, Baidu? So, yeah, I guess I'll have to figure it out, but the way that I understand it, both the Traveler and his sister, because I picked the male Traveler, arrived in Teyvat at the same time, but the male Traveler, my character, was like knocked unconscious for 500 years or some span of time and only just recently woke up. All right.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Kuro. Yeah, I mean, I have such a hard time keeping any of this straight, so I'm just focusing and speculating a lot. Let's see how this goes.
What's What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
She wants me in the tournament.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Let's give it a shot. We got it.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
Do you have, like, a little boat that I can take to get over there?
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Okay. Oh, you can read the elemental stones that you get from the bosses and learn more about the Archon? Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. God, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to make separate episodes of Genshin where I read the mangas and I read all of the built-in lore in the game so that I'm not such a ignorant Genshin player, because I feel very, very much like that at the moment.
Hello, nice to meet you.
What is going on here? What are you trying to tell me about? Okay, go to the tournament area. Oh, I got an achievement. Let's gather this up. The Gathering Storm. And then let me look at the map. It's right there that I need to go. I'm just going to teleport. That's the easiest way to do it, I guess. Watching the lore videos. Oh, that's right. Don't they make, like, some animated videos to add on to the story as well? God, I'm going to have to do videos about that, too. Oh, that's going to take me forever. Never mind. Take these eggs and these mushrooms. I can't deny my love of mushrooms. Alright. Oh, my party is all funny. Oh, that's right. I was doing some kind of domain. I need to switch my party out.
Ta-da! Clee's here.
I don't know exactly.
I hear you've got a job for me.
I do. We got a job for you. What kind of party I'll need for this tournament, but let's just do this for now. God, here's a boat. I could use this. Let me fix that. Oh, berries. Alright, let's get over here to the tournament.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Alright, let's see who we got.
Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters.
It's mustachioed Uncle Yoon.
Hello! Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
Yeah, are you?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
We wanted to look around first, see how many people with mustaches we'd be fighting.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
I'm all
Nobody wants
show.
to see
Is that bad?
right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Oh, cool. Thanks, okay.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Runner-up, huh?
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
This guy's so funny. He's like, I was a former runner-up in this tournament that you've never heard of that was just me and an old man. He beat me, but it was a really good fight, and I was the runner-up.
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
I take on legions of treasure hoarders in my sleep.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Wow, sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not
Nice.
saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
The Millilith was probably
For us,
thrilled.
Even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Yeah, it's actually in a day's work for sure. It's in a daily quest. It's a daily commission.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I like
See you in the
Paimon
arena.
being
But I
like
don't plan on
really
turning into a pair of children anytime soon.
condescending, like, we're gonna keep looking around. You're a joke. Uncle Yoon is nothing. Hey, Dana, what's up? Chanyi.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
You here?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills.
I see.
That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice.
Okay.
It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Wouldn't you like that?
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
Yes.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Oh, IG-30, yes. I remember the Dainsleif quest very well because I was doing that last week about Conria, the ancient civilization that makes the... What are those things called? The tillers? The death tillers or whatever? Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, they made too much technology. The field tillers, yeah. And the gods got angry and smote him. Doesn't ring a bell.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently.
Yesterday.
The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway.
Okay.
He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu. and
Mustachio.
countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Dr. Octagon, that would have been so funny if they're like, our master is Uncle Yan. He's been teaching us. He once took on 2 treasure hoarders by himself.
To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Okay.
Force dispersal?
These
It's a
guys
type
are
of
funny.
breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Ah.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
So he uses the
One
force.
time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Is that really possible?
Sure is.
He
but
used
it's
his foot,
extremely
not his
difficult
finger.
To cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently.
Oh god, yeah.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
I like how these guys think that they're going to win this tournament. They're like, we actually don't have very much skill, but we're looking for a shortcut in our martial arts training. Can you help us with that? No. No, we can't.
There's a tuition fee?
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, IG-30, is that they're either immortal or that they just live for a very long time. How much is the fee?
Of course. This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
This is sweet. This Grandmaster is fleecing these people for all of their money. He's like a con man using cheap parlor tricks to convince them that he's using the Force. Oh gosh, these guys are getting so swindled. Their life savings.
But here we are, Having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of
Without a hint of improvement.
Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Ah.
So, if we can get our
It's a
hands on the
scam
vision
for
too,
sure.
maybe we can finally make our master proud.
There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master that ahem technique.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
I feel you.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
We can't be sure of that, Dr. Octagon. We're going to have to get it to prove it. We're going to find their master someday. I want to get more follow-up lore on these people and check in with them later. Well, that's the spirit.
See you in the arena.
See ya, buddies. It's great to meet you. Boy, the competition doesn't look so bad so far. Jinyo.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Youngster.
If so,
I'm like
seems I
500
found
plus
myself
years
another
old.
New adversary.
Yeah, you got a new
So
adversary.
you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion.
Hey, Bar Soap, what is up, my friend? Are you one of the YouTube viewers that bounced over to Twitch? Yes, I am on both Twitch and YouTube. You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as the champion.
For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important
No vision.
piece
Right.
in the puzzle that is my
No
life.
vision equals not good. This guy thinks he's unreal. Do you want to become a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be.
All
I
right.
am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far without any setbacks.
No setbacks.
I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
What's
A
that?
vision.
Yep, you need
You
that
have
vision.
So much self-confidence.
Do you have tournament experience?
That's not important.
No,
I
it's not.
Contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of kung fu. As a high
He
achiever
is.
by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
He is such a jerk. He's like, I am trying to be a perfect person, you know, and I haven't practiced before, but everything's been going great in my life, so I'm just going to win this tournament right now. I'm sure you've done enough to guarantee victory. These
Since
people
you're
are the
a gamer
worst.
fan, don't
Yeah,
let
I am your
aura
fan.
overwhelm you, though.
I
You'll
won't.
need your wits about you today.
I'm going to have my
Now
wits.
then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Your pre-competition routine, but you've never been in a competition. What kind of routine did you establish? Oh my gosh. All right.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego.
Yep.
Some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
I love Paimon's breakdown. That's correct.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Unless somebody comes
Come
from
on, let's go
nowhere.
line up.
All right, I'm here.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up.
Arm wrestling champion. You're in.
Next, please. What's your name?
I'm Dr. Incompetent.
Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
Yeah.
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Yeah, that was just a little thing I put together in my spare time. And I'm here for the clash.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, Lady Kaching is in my
I
party.
wonder if I can get his autograph later.
We'll do
I trust
that.
you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament.
I don't have one.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary.
Hey.
You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
I'm just here to show Uncle Jan who the best is.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like
She
yourself
is
would have no
fangirling
reason to
hard.
lie.
She's like, I
Now,
just happen
could I
to
ask
know
you to
all of your
provide a few claims to
accomplishments.
fame?
You can, yeah, I can do that.
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
It is funny, Captain Duck. I mean, the Traveler was active when I first got to Mondstadt. Since then, the Traveler's been more of a spectator or a manager, if you will.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I'm the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror, Dvalin, and Fatui Harbinger.
That's right, that's right.
Whoa.
She's loving it.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I mean, that would save me some time.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
No, it's not. I can help you do that right now. His smug smile is pretty hilarious. It's just this, like, blank face with a smile on it that's like, yeah, we're the best.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
Everyone else who entered the tournament might die. I mean, they might be actually killed right here on the tournament floor. Are they sure they want to go through with this? Oh, wait, did I say that out loud?
Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize.
We know.
A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize.
Paimon loves it.
Namely, a vision.
Looks nice.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
That's right.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Yep,
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
she did.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
That's right, Barso. Dimension hopping, intergalactic being that regularly meets and converses with the gods, besting foes young and old.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
I'm just not that interested in visions, that's all.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
You got that right.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Oh, Mr. Mustache probably slipped out the back door, Octagon.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament.
Okay.
Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one.
Oh, does that mean I don't get to use any powers?
So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Okay.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright.
Yep,
it's
let's do it.
showtime. You got this!
Let's
You
go.
seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
I am raring to go. I'm ready. Let's go.
Then please follow me into the arena.
Mr. Mustache's mustache. Yeah, he shaved it off and put on some sunglasses as a disguise so he could slip out. Let's go to the arena. All right, what? So I have to fight with just my sword? Whatever.
Our
All right.
next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament.
Oh, I have to fight
First
the
bout
perfect guy.
begins Now.
Uh-oh, I'm only level 40 here.
You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
Yes, the perfect being.
What a strange guy.
We got him.
Why was he so confident to begin with?
Check my stats? Okay, let me do that.
Now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I'm buffed. In the next fight. Yeah, we did okay there. What's up, Cap? Oh, talk to her, not that.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite.
Okay.
So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy in
Total
style, too.
Stylish
Impressive.
domination.
But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
He
Well,
broke all of
I
his
fought my
limbs and
fair
left him
share of
permanently
battles, both big
handicapped,
and
but other
small.
than that,
And I say, after
he showed
the show
restraint.
you put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability.
thank you.
So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Yeah, give me a nice
All
little...
right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Yeah, I should, Ori.
You
Lem-
fought well.
All right then.
Aw.
I was thinking your
That's
inner
not what we're
poet
hoping
might want
for.
to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Leo
You fought
Hero
well.
was entering the tournament.
Uh-huh.
And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Uh-oh. You spread the word around getting me harder competition. Come on, Baidu, don't do this to me.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too.
Thank you.
For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Not really.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Okay.
But we only just started the qualifying.
Truly,
Seems like
a man of flowery
system if we
words.
just skip straight to the
Nah, it's
semifinals.
cool. Skip me up.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
I like how Beto just makes the tournament, and she's just the boss. So she's like, yeah, whatever. Everybody else loses. Put this guy up in the semis. What I say goes. And everyone's just terrified of Beto, so they're like, okay, whatever. Whatever she says, she's the captain.
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
You know, me and the poet, the traveler and the poet, kind of have the same hairstyle. It's just a different color. We go to the same barber.
We're finally here, folks. The
Oh,
real show
I
is
guess I have a
about to
much longer
begin.
ponytail. It's just the front part. All right.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament.
She
I
is
have not
excited.
seen her so excited in quite some time.
She's pumped up. I can't wait to see the traveler beat the tar out of some people I recruited.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals.
Yeah, you're
This
right,
makes him a
Pipe Dream.
seasoned
I
warrior.
forgot about the braid. They kept calling him Canadian Aether. That's funny. Because they have a similar look from the front, but then, you know, the traveler has the full mullet, business in front, party in back going, where, you know, Kazuha is more business.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I won't.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
I'm ready.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Fantastic. The crew member? You mean fangirl? Let me take that butterfly. Oops. I meant to talk to you. I'm sorry. Child shot an arrow at you.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
Oh, wow, Kuro. I forgot about that. So she didn't get her vision until after she defeated a sea monster single-handedly. Yeah, she's unreal. Yeah, Child is being a little bit abusive with his arrows. Oh, he has a maple leaf motif. That's what's going on, Einery. I was wondering where the Canadian came from.
I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Okay.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
Let's do it. Let's see.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh, I have 18,000 hit points. Let me look at the rest of my stats, by the way. So let me see if I can eat food to buff my stats. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, you better believe it. His outfit also has maple leaves? Oh, okay. My attack is 5,500 and my defense is 1,200. All right. Oh, let's level up while we're here. Is this against tournament rules to level up to 50? There you go. Let's get even better. 5 times the attack? Yeah, it's pretty sick. Because look at this. Yeah, I mean, it's like my attack normally is 200, and then here it's pretty saucy. I wish it was from the food. The food is probably like 10 of it. No, it's just from the tournament.
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
He's just here to fight a strong opponent.
Come again.
That's so funny. Oh, Child is back shooting arrows. Man, Child came to shoot arrows at the guy when he was on the ground. That's a little sinister. Whoa, wait a minute, dude. You should keep that in your inside voice.
Congratulations.
What do you mean you're sweating all over?
I need to train harder.
I believe you have the potential to be a very low-tier champion.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
That's true.
If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once.
He can't.
When I was a kid, people said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one.
Uh-huh.
But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body.
Yeah.
I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Mine was done in the gym.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No,
That's
I
funny,
didn't.
Barsoap.
I only wanted to pit myself
He's a
against
spiteful
other
one, that
fighters
child.
And see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
I'm glad I gave you that.
Wow.
Pleasure.
Now that's true strength talking.
You got that right.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I. I like how I have to add that.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Yeah.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
They're quick.
So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Uncle Yan.
Thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Uncle Yoon, what you got on it? You got the info?
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
Yeah.
I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
You made it further than I thought, dude.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
I see.
Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Thanks, buddy. Why is he grabbing his stomach? Was he laughing, or was he seriously injured? Uh-oh, his buddy died in the fight. He's gone. Where's your dude? Ponytail Man.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place.
Oh my god.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Oh
Why
no.
don't you dodge, they ask.
He was
Because
laughing?
to not
Okay.
dodge is the very essence of Ling Shun clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
To not dodge is the essence of their kung fu. It's really good essence.
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Okay.
I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it.
I'm sure if you give him enough
Sorry, I
money,
shouldn't
he's
be
cool with it.
complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Okay.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery.
Never dodge. Well, if you have the
Thanks.
shield,
I'll
you're
do my
good.
best.